The tail of tape of this one, also brought to you by Dave & Buster's, the only place to eat, drink, play, and watch sports.
And look at the record, Rebecca Ruth 6-1. The one win we always talk about, Lena Ovchinnikova, she's not under the radar anymore, she's tough.
To Michael C. Williams.
Presented tonight by Ilima-Lei Bellator Dynamite 2. Now returns to the Bellator cage. 3 5-minute rounds in the flyweight division. Brought to you by Icy Hot Smart Relief Tense Therapy. Turn off back pain. And now introducing the blue corner at 5'4", weighing in 126 pounds. Her professional record undefeated. 3 wins, no defeats. Fighting out of San Diego, California. She hails from Honolulu, Hawaii. Introducing Ilima-Lei, the Eliminator, MacFarlane. And across the cage, fighting out of the red corner at 5'5", she weighed in 124.9 pounds as a professional. Near perfect, 6 victories, just 1 defeat. Fighting out of Pacific, Missouri, presenting Ruthless, Rebecca Ruth. And the referee in charge of the action, Mike England.
Are you ready, fighter? Are you ready, fighter? Let's fight!
Fight Clock brought to you by Miller Lite, the original light beer. Cheers, it's Miller time. Everything Ovchinnikova tried, Rebecca Ruth seemed ready for it. On the ground, on the feet.
What Ovchinnikova couldn't do was overcome the physical dominance of Ruth. She would lock up with her, try her throws, try to out-technique her, and Rebecca Ruth stopped it every time.
Ilima-Lei avoids the first rush by changing levels.
No surprise here. She wants this fight on the ground. She wants it on the ground quick.
Rebecca Ruth, mother of 2, began to train MMA. She was really more of a boxer, but there just weren't enough gyms that train female boxers in this part of the country. Strong takedown from Ilima-Lei.
And she's around the hips, trying to control her. Turned her back for the stand-up. Gotta be careful here. Going to your opponent's leg, opens up your neck. Ilima-Lei trying to get the hook in.
Too aggressive too early?
I think so. And also, Rebecca Ruth here, she's in good shape. She's control the wrist, use the wrestling escape. Control the hands, get her hips out in front of her. Going back to the fence isn't a bad idea either. Good turn by Rebecca Ruth.
I asked Rebecca Ruth the other day, I said, how did your life change after that TV win over Ovchinnikova back in February? And people recognizing her. I said, were the kids happy? I said, yeah, they bragged a little bit in school.
Working inside. Ilima-Lei MacFarlane not having success with the takedown yet. Got it briefly, couldn't keep her down.
And you see
energy.
Well, Rebecca Ruth just going right after her. There's any separation. Watch full fights for Bellator and premier boxing champions previously on the Spike app, available now for iOS and Android. Turn PBC on Spike. Late July in Quebec City. Going international on Spike Sports for London, July 16th. Another good level change there.
And the difference here is Lena Ovchinnikova came in with more of a judo background. She likes the upper body takedowns. Ilima-Lei MacFarlane, she's going to change levels. She's going to go for that single leg, now switching to the double. Defense is slightly different. Upper body stuff, Rebecca Ruth could power her way out of, but around the leg, she's got to work on her balance. Looks good so far.
MacFarlane's 2 fights inside the Bellator cage, both clearly learning experience. 26 years old, 4th professional fight. Rebecca Ruth went MMA when there were early boxing gyms that trained women. Racked up an impressive record and scored 5 knockouts in her 5 wins. But no one really knew what to expect. She was a complete unknown quantity when she stepped in with Ovchinnikova. It's a strong takedown. Ilima-Lei MacFarlane has been sticking to the game plan.
She knows what she needs to do. Part of the game plan might be Rebecca Ruth comes in with a lot of fire, a lot of aggression. Take that out of her in the first round. Slow it down. make it a slower, more grinding kind of fight. We haven't seen her do that yet. Last fight went the distance, but Rebecca Ruth, foot on the gas the whole time.
There were moments against Ovchinnikova where you thought, well, okay, there it is. That was a gallant effort by Rebecca Ruth, but now she's on the ground, and Ovchinikova's going to start to work.
She just beast it out.
Her defense on the ground was tremendous.
Counter guillotine positions. Higher head wins this. Right now, it's Ilima-Lei MacFarlane with the higher head.
She's about an inch shorter when they're standing.
She's going for it. Hips aren't engaged yet, though. She is cranking on it. Ruth is out. What Ruth can't do is end up getting frustrated. Gotta stay with the game plan. Right now, Ilima-Lei MacFarlane's putting a lot of physical pressure on her.
Rebecca Ruth's fight against Ovchinnikova was her first as a full-time fighter. She didn't have to worry about working a second job. Ilima-Lei MacFarlane still does work that second job, and in fact, kind of now using the recognition factor to kind of help her along and get that. She was recognized when she was applying for a job, and they said, oh yeah, you're the one from, hired on the spot. It won't be long before I imagine many people will recognize that face and that name. Smart first round for Ilima-Lei MacFarlane, keeping Rebecca Ruth at bay. Rebecca Ruth aggressive, Ilima-Lei MacFarlane changing levels and getting the fight to the ground.
Fight, second round.
Round two begins. Rebecca Ruth left of your screen. She hunted the hunter, Ovchinnikova in February, but not able to in the first round. Early on, as she wanted to eliminate the eliminator. Ilima-Lei MacFarlane, good trick.
Yeah, she's sticking with the program, trying to stay close, get the takedown. She got it early this time. Fighting for the submission. She might have it.
She got aggressive. She was able to keep her balance. Trying to get that second hook in.
Looks like it's deep. I can't see from here. If it's under the chin, she can tap her right here with one hook.
Rebecca Ruth in some trouble now. Desperately reaching for the arm. Ilima-Lei MacFarlane closing in. It's a good turn by Rebecca Ruth, but now she's back in deep trouble.
Trying to keep that hand down, trying to peel it off and turn. She's either getting out or she's going out. She's putting a lot of effort into this escape.
She's got it up near the chin.
Gotta force her chin down and turn, and she got it.
Did it.
Unbelievable escape by Rebecca Ruth.
She was tiptoeing the line, but how much did she give to that escape?
And still on her back. Ilima-Lei still has great position. Rebecca Ruth, not enough to get out of the choke, because it'll just happen again.
Rebecca Ruth has not really been in a spot like this. Most of her fights have been stand-up fights. Her only loss coming by split decision.
And another mistake, leaving her neck out. Ilima-Lei tenacious with this submission game.
She executed the game plan, waited for her opportunity in the first round. That is very deep.
And she's trying to put her arm on the shoulder, so it only takes one arm. Rebecca Ruth still fighting hard here. She's looking for a way out of this position, and last thing she wants to do is this. She's got to turn and get her back on the mat. Maybe use her hip escape, but it's clear she just hasn't done these desperation kind of drills where she's getting out of an opponent taking her back.
And she's able to regain her feet. And now which way does it go?
You can get choked out here, it doesn't matter.
Ilima-Lei MacFarlane digging in.
This is way tighter now, this is done. She's out.
It's over. Ilima-Lei MacFarlane would not be denied.
Got out once, got out twice, but if your opponent's on your back and you don't solve that, it's just a matter of time. Third one was the charm, standing up or not. Beautiful job.
Courageous effort by Rebecca Ruth to stay in this fight as long as she did. But that was a disciplined fight and a disciplined performance from Ilima-Lei MacFarlane.
She did not underestimate Rebecca Ruth. She wanted to keep this fight on the ground, and she did.
Let's check out the black card premium spice rum replay, the bold 93 proof rum that's edgy to the core. Ilima-Lei MacFarlane went A, B, C, D, game, set, match.
The key was she was able to get the takedown early. That gave her a long time to hunt for these submissions. It wasn't the end of the round where she was doing desperation things. Good position, both hooks in. Rebecca Ruth, you got to take your hat off to her. Did a great job escaping on the ground twice when it looked like this was finished. But getting onto the feet did not help her. Didn't keep her chin tucked. Wasn't worried about her neck defense as much as she should have been. And Ilima-Lei MacFarlane, she was not letting that go. Held on as long as she could. That is all she wrote. Beautiful job, Ilima-Lei MacFarlane.
A big step forward for the 26-year-old Hawaiian, Ilima-Lei MacFarlane, an impressive submission win. A cerebral and tenacious performance by that young lady, Ilima-Lei MacFarlane, scoring her 4th win in 4 fights as a pro. Let's make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, inside the Bellator cage, the tap finally comes to the rear naked choke official time. 3 minutes into round number 2. The winner by submission and still undefeated Ilima-Lei. The Eliminator MacFarlane.
Ilima-Lei MacFarlane goes to 4-0. What is next? The Hawaiian so impressive in that second round, not letting go of that submission. Jimmy Smith not letting go right now.
I'm here with a very elated Ilima-Lei MacFarlane. Twice on the ground. It looked like this fight was done. She was able to power out of the rear naked choke. What adjustments allowed you to finish this fight?
I knew she was really tough. I could hear her choking the entire time, but I knew she wasn't going to give up, so I had to soften her up with those punches and elbows to kind of distract her. Then I was able to finally sink it in when she stood up, so props to her. She held it off a long time.
The emotions after this fight, the stage, the pressure, the performance at Dynamite 2, what does this victory mean to you?
This is amazing. It was the best experience of my life, and I was so overcome with emotion after that because my head coach, Manolo, he's in the hospital right now, and so I knew I had to fight for him, and this fight was dedicated to him, so I just thought of him after I sunk that choke in. That was for you, Manolo. I love you. I'm going to come see you in the hospital right after this.
Congratulations. That's a great dedication. Ilima-Lei MacFarlane, ladies and gentlemen.
Her coach hospitalized in San Diego, and then after they arrived here, he said he was okay. They came to St. Louis early in the week, and he had to go back in, and Ilima-Lei MacFarlane scores the win in his honor, and her fan base, the Illuminati, continues to grow.